to draw an emoji sheet with some steps here, and I'm just going to give you a little tutorial of how to do this. So first we have the sheet. I've got my little cheat sheet over here so I can look and see where to shade and everything, and I've got a couple of different colored pencils. So we're going to start off with the heart eyes, and I've got this dark brown and this red. So essentially you're going to start shading the emojis. So you're going to build up the color. Notice like I'm holding my pencil kind of light. I'm not bearing down on it, and I'm hitting the page sideways so that I can control how much pressure. This isn't like how you write. I know you guys sometimes press really hard when you write, and that's not what we're doing here. We're shading, so you're going to want to just take your time to build up that shadow. And I know you're like, okay, the heart eyes are red, why are you using brown? Well, at the end of the video, or at the end of our lesson here, we're going to go over this with some marker. And the marker is going to finish it off so that we can totally see the shade. So you're going to want to make this at least a little bit dark so that you can, once you go over it, you'll be able to see the shadows. And so I'm just kind of blending colored pencils here. So this is a little bit of a techniques video. So like I said, same deal. Hit the paper on the edge of your pencil, and you don't have to start off super, super heavy. You just go light and build, and you can use little circles and kind of help build that shadow. So we've got one eye done, and we're going to start on the other. And these how-to sheets that me and Miss Natasha are doing will be up for y'all to be able to print soon. So stay tuned for that. And so you can see how the edges are going to be darker, so that it kind of looks like it's got a 3D popping out effect. And we can go over it with some red as well, just to give it a little bit more color, since the heart eyes are red. And it'll have some more emphasis when we are completing our emoji. Just kind of darken up that edge. And it's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, and you can really do whatever emoji you like. We chose heart eyes because we thought it's pretty cute, but you can always use my template to kind of adjust and move forward. So that the smile, let me go back and look at our emoji. So the smile, looks like it's a little darker on the edges. So we're going to start with brown because the smile is kind of a brownish color. And I'm going to darken up that edge with some gray. But it looks like just about the whole smile is in shadow. And you can take your time here, no rushing. If you rush, you end up pressing down too hard, and you might end up shading too much, because you can always go back and add more. It's kind of hard to take away here. with my gray and darken up that edge. You can always layer different colors if you want to try different things. I mean, you don't even have to, you can have a blue emoji if you want to with green eyes. You can kind of do whatever you want, but I'm sticking to the traditional way the emojis look. But the more practice you'll have, the more confident you can be with using colored pencils. And if you don't have colored pencils, you can use crayon. This still works to shade with crayon. So let's look at our emoji one more time. Okay, so we're going to start with orange on the outsides of our emoji because it looks like he's a little bit orange there. And just kind of shade him or her. I don't know if emojis have gender. But it seems like the lights for the emojis are coming from the top, and that's why I drew a little highlight line right there to remind me not to leave that